What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing some more Darkest Dungeon. Apologies if I sound all stuffed up and what have you, but this year's allergy season feels like nature just rolled pollen up into a ball and shoved it directly into every one of my orifice. But don't be horrified. We could still play some games. And we're going to. We're going to take... Let's take our original Dark Team, Crit Dark Team, into a long champion Weald adventure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we're going to start off, actually, it's the Weald. So I definitely want a stack of those. Let's overpack. Let's overpack by a ton. Watch something, there won't be enough of something. Fill up on food. I can't click the button fast enough. Oh god. No. And we're off. Oh, I forgot to bring plenty of torches. No. Now we failed. I might as well just abandon quest. I did remember to put trinkets on though. Yeah.
Let us burn out this
like just double trouble on everybody. I like it. Probably a horrible team, but let's do this. Where are we going? Where are we going? 100% of room battles. Well, guess we're heading this way. Oh. But yeah, I was really congested today, but still wanted to try to record something. And my thought was, what can I play using one hand and not having to use my eyeballs since they are swollen and puffy? And the answer was Darkest Dungeon. Because, you know, I can play in the dark and I'll still win. Or I'll lose my whole team. One or the other. Something will happen along those lines. Okay, let's see. Just on a little fun note there, my channel art got changed a little bit. Those of you that care about that kind of thing, it's kind of cool. Actually had a family member be like, "I want to make you something," and so they did. Damn food! I think we brought too much food. I've never said that before in my entire life, but I think we may have brought too much food. Especially for there being 0 battles. We didn't underpack on bandages though, and that was the one that I was thinking would just be the hottest of garbage in our inventory. We're gonna be bandages. I want this emerald. I forgot the camp. It's been too long, Darkest Dungeon. Alright, you're going away, and we're right next to the start, so we're gonna go back here. Longs, and I forget to camp. It's like a rookie mistake. Let's see, I want clean guns. I want some crit. More crit. And he's already like way accurate. Let's go less likely to be surprised. And then I'll just give one of you more accuracy. Yeah, looks good. Now I've got space. Look at this glorious space. But what will go there? A ruby, perhaps? Ooh, okay. Alright, give somebody rabies. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit of rabies, not too much. Just the right amount. Aw, bleed's not rabies. You dirty, dirty guy. How much does this do to a wolf? 7 to 12. Could crit.
Decimated.
I think I'll just go for the accuracy. With those dodgy wolves, I think you got to. No. Nope. Bleed him? Bleed him or crit him? Let's go for crits. Blah. I've missed you, Jester Song. Yeah, I like these 40 hits. Those are nice. I've had better. Got plenty of anti-venoms too, so all good. Not worth it. Alright, moving along. Now I gotta get it back to the dark. No. No, sir. I love the Weald. I think it's my favorite zone. Mainly because the double wides are just these tree guys. I hate those little markers. They're the worst.
Well struck.
And then bleed them. Yeah. Not enough though. 24 damage breakthrough is not shabby. Alright, come on, big crit. That lowest damage ever. 45%. We're not even in the dark yet. Interesting shuffle. Whatever. Not worth moving. And then the damages. 65 point blank is kind of ridiculous. Not quite sure why I'm taking it all into my inventory one at a time. Whoops. Oh god. I was gonna use her just in case. Just in case she got diseased, poisoned. I needed to heal her up. Good. We don't have anything happening. Can let these debuffs wear off. No. Yes, debuff wore off. Awesome. We're gonna get all buffed up and be able to keep them all for when we go through the door too. That's nice. I shouldn't debuff them right before the door. I just talked about that in my head. Alright, we'll go for the guy who hasn't moved yet. Ouch. Alright. You can have a bandage. And why don't you kill this guy? So that no shenaniganty happens. And I think I will make them eat a little bit. I'll force it into their mouths.
They can be beaten.
That seems pretty good, right? Ooh, alright. Still got the debuff. Maybe we'll use a yop or something then. I could just try to break through. Even with 20% debuff, and I think it'll do it. Yeah! Who needs to yop? Nobody. What you gonna do now? Huh? Huh? What you gonna do now, blighted crone? Get your throat slit, apparently. I have none of that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
really want to be able to use anti-venom on those little chests. Got one bandage. I'm gonna throw it away. Not happy about it. I got another camp. I can throw that away. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's pays off? I don't think that's pays off. One onyx. Psh. Get rid of that camp. Alright, no bandages. Got diseased, but resisted. Nice. Okay, okay. Let's get some buff action. Followed by some softening of the tissue. Ohs. Everybody's getting blood. Especially these guys. You. What? That's multiple times now. Multiple misses. Yeah, we'll do it. There could be a fight right outside, I don't know. And even with a debuff, still way more damage than anybody else.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Taking it all. Might as well make the person who's already bleeding check everything. Okay. I knew I brought those for a reason. For 2 food was the reason. Cool. That made it all worthwhile. 2 food. Hey, there was a fight nearly right outside the door. I don't think our Jester buff lasted that long. Wow. Of course the hound dodged. Rabies, give me rabies. Someday my damage dealers will have the rabies.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, I want it. I want it bad. 20% more damage. Yeah. What is it, like 23? I know it doesn't sound like much, but you know, a 1 to 2 damage increase. Pretty nice. Alright. Wow. Did not expect that to happen. See, with another 1 to 2 damage, they still wouldn't have died. The end. Hope you enjoyed that little story about the effects of 1 additional damage. Come on. Jester. Why do I even bring you? Worthless. Worthless trash.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I want to get rid of the shovels, really. But that's crazy. I keep using the same person. Just check it all. Check all of the things. Yeah, just keep checking. You're already stressed out. Do it. Okay, it's not a ruby. That's why I didn't get rid of shovels.
If only treasure could stop the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna get rid of anti-venom. What else? Medicinal herbs? Alright.
The darkness holds
We haven't,
much worse than mere
basically I bring all the food, you know, just for like the first half of the place. To see if I get crit real hard. Because it happens. I've been ghoul crit in the first hallway or two. It's like, well, runs over, unless I had tons of food. But about halfway through, then I just, you know, let's roll the dice. And fail. Snake eyes. Come on, grape shot. Do all of the damage. Okay. See, if you had one more damage. One more damage with rabies. That guy would have died.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Can't even eat the rest of it. Make the whole bottom row sweet, sweet cash. You check. Good to know. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. And every blossom on that tree is a unique snowflake.
Ambushed by foul
And they are all perfect. Something along those lines. Alright, come on. We're not done yet. We need some more rubies. Need them in and around my bags. Most likely in. I'll do it. Yes, I love when there are meat on the bones that I can't do anything with. Crud. If I get up enough stacks, I might be able to do... Might be able to save them up until I get into the combat room. They are just not critting. Maybe I should go for the bleeds. Oh, no stacks for us. Dead stacks of giants, though. Yeah, I'm not ready to. You keep that money. Keep it for your funeral. Okay.
The stuff is only the first test.
One emerald out of a tree. I mean, I'd be cool with that. Go outside, shove my hands into a tree, get an emerald. I mean, all I get is allergies, but you know, emerald would be nice. A little treat. I'm gonna take out this guy, strangely enough, because he can't make any more at the moment. And yeah, I'll get a whole bunch of debuffs and what has yous. But I think it's worth it in order to get rid of the guy who spawns more dudes. Especially if they're just gonna mark and not poison me. And he's not even gonna attack, but he will crit me for almost all of my HPs. Look at that. Like a 70% hit. That's why we bring food, because that could have happened on the first hallway. Well, first fight, I think, was a tree branch dude. Oh. Alright, well that'll make do with. Yeah, another stack of 800. There's a treasure room down there, but one key, is it even worth it? Dump the shovels. Dump the shovels. I did not see any blockades. There could be another grave, but I think that's a risk I'm willing to take. A non-guaranteed possible gravestone, or a guaranteed key use in that room down there. The key use is better. Am I gonna eat that last food? For 300 bucks? No, I'm not. I'm gonna want it after a fight, I'm sure. So we haven't taken about, what was that, 500 or so? 500 bones? Debuff right before a fight room? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no! 14 stress! Ye gads. I mean, Kriya. Citrine. Come on. Alright. It's like our fifth giant. That's cool. Still had a stack, I believe. My song. We'll just single target. Give the wolf a chance to give us the spicy rabies. He resisted? What? He's only got 70%. That's what I thought. Probably chance is good. Oh. Chester. Better be worth it. He's not the one that I want to get rabies. Alright, no giant. No giant, no whammies. Alright, well, sorry Wolf, you had your chance to give me what I wanted, and I would have spared your life. Unfortunately, I will have to eat your carcass. Alright. Love that money. What the? Come on, eyeballs, work with me a little bit. Still not done. Got another room fight somewhere around here. And we've done pretty good on the money department, but this was like something we were doing to try to get a high score. We would be lacking sorely. I need her to move up a bit. And I need him to move back a bit. Yeah! How does it feel, ectoplasm? I think I demoralized him a little bit. 12? Yeah, okay. Oh, by 3. Again, rabies. Rabies would have killed him. Thankfully, that's why we have a highwayman. Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs, we're running out of space. This is where it gets dicey. We'll take the... We'll take the hit when it asks us to eat. Alright, yeah. I chose the wrong direction. Used to that. Used to that playing a lot of Binding of Isaac recently. That's just the story of my life. Pick every possible wrong direction that you could go. Last room in the whole place will always be boss. No! The double whammy!
Nature herself.
Food and shovel use. Watch this be a massive fight. Alright, it all comes down to this. Alright. We just lost. We just lost. Highwaymen can't miss, or we lose. Terrible. Terrible. If this guy would have been dead, he wouldn't have been able to do this. Groping on my Tetons. Come on, man. Rabies would have done it. Don't. Come on. Come on, man. Really? Really? Last fight? I told you we were going to lose. Told you we were going to lose because you missed one grape shot. Can't do that, man. That was close. That was super clutch. And if that had happened on the first couple of hallways. Alright, so what's this? That's over 1,000. Maybe jump the ruby? What? What? Don't look. People, avert your gaze. Avert them. Don't look. All for an extra 125 gold. Alright. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. For the greater good. Nice. That's a good little 42. I'll take it. Nobody got rabies, which is unfortunate. Light sensitive. That's okay. We get to the dark fairly quick sometimes, if I remember.
Poor caretaker.
That was a good little run. Really, how much money do I need?
Affected him.
Seriously, how much do I need? I already buy everything that I see. Just like, oh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Oh, what are these? What do these do? What is my mouse doing? Oh god. Well, see you later. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.